Is there such a thing as too much of a good thing? I ask myself that every day. That is until the weekend comes and the sun has gone away to sleep. Then there's only one thing on my mind. A good time. That's right. Me and my baby love Saturday nights. Saturday night. Yeah, me and my baby love a Saturday nights. A Saturday night. With the dancing and the singing like the weekdays never happened. I should be dancing right now, 'cause me and my baby love a Saturday nights, a Saturday night. Yeah, me and my baby love a Saturday nights, a Saturday night. Hi, my name's The Spine from the robot band Steam Powered Giraffe. But you probably already know that. Hi, Sarah, it's Spine again. That was a little bit at your request, me and my baby. And I am here, at your request once again, to congratulate you on being a good paraeducator. So according to your instructions and the 250 character limit, I guess you're struggling a bit, but according to all the teachers and students, you're doing great. And that you need a reminder of that. So yes, I am here to give you as much positive vibes as I can. So here they come. They're not coming directly from my fingers. It's more of a sympathetic, empathetic kind of thing where you just have to imagine it through the words, and this is just a visualization of it coming to you through the camera. Anywho, so you're struggling a little bit. That's okay. I suppose it is a tough job being a paraeducator based on what I know of that. And if you are struggling, it might just be self-doubt, which we all tend to have. So when that self-doubt comes a-knocking, well, you have to ask yourself, is there really something that I can do to change and improve upon? If you can, sure, take criticism coming your way from external sources, whether that be parents, teachers, or whoever might be the people that you might get feedback from. But sometimes we can be a little too hard on ourselves, and it's not always apparent when you're in that moment of feeling down about everything, where it's coming from. So if it is just yourself putting it on you, well, you really have to just grab yourself by the hand and say, hey, why are you making me feel this way? Sometimes it's just because we have self-doubt. And it's okay to have that. We all have that imposter syndrome in our lives, regardless of our education and stuff. It just happens because there's expectations put on us that aren't really ours and are more other people's. But even then, there's very little opportunity for other people to judge us. Sometimes, even when it's a boss or a coworker, there's really no great time to receive criticism for a job. But if you're like anyone else, you try to do it. You try to take it in strife and try to learn from any mistakes and whatnot. Beyond that, though, you gotta not have too much self-doubt. And when you do, you just have to look at the bigger picture. It might not be the easiest thing to do in the moment, but if you step back in a day or two and just look at it all, that's the reminder you might need to give yourself. Is, well, there's not much I can improve upon, even if I have these self-doubt stuff. So as long as you're taking efforts in other aspects of your job, that's all you really can do. And the rest is just going to be noise from our own brains. So good luck on your life journey and making sure you don't have too much self-doubt in your life. Easier said than done. Everyone tries to work on it, I suppose. Lots of love from me and the rest of the band, but mostly me. And believe it or not, yourself, Sarah. Self-love is super important. So give yourself a pat on the back every now and again. It's okay to feel proud of yourself. Don't feel too negative about anything you give yourself, really. A pat on the back? Sure, why not? Encourage yourself. Take the compliments you can get from others And then just make sure to share the love that you give everyone else with yourself as well. Because most people tend not to do that. And I hope you're able to give yourself some self-love as well. Okay, now, here's the part of the video. You might have already heard this before, but it doesn't get old for me. This is the part of the video where I give you a thumbs up. There it is. And I say your name once or twice more while pressing the stop button. Goodbye, Sarah, and thanks for all the love and support, Sarah.